Hey everybody, Terrible Shoes back at it again. And usually when I buy loose cards, I'll go onto a place like eBay. Sometimes I'll go to my local game store if they have really, really good prices. Or sometimes, I'm actually going to be real here, I've even bought a few singles off of Amazon. I've bought singles off of multiple different websites. However, I think it's safe to say that there is one website that I would never buy my singles from. And I bet you can guess what it is. It's Whatnot. Now, why am I saying this? Because today's clip, we are going to show you just how greedy and brain dead a lot of Whatnot sellers are. And in today's clip, we're going to be taking a look at a Whatnot seller that has severely overcharged their patron for the cards they are actually receiving. Now, if you could please hit the like button and the subscribe button and help me out a ton. Oh, hi, Pop. Hi, Pop. Help me out a ton. And then we're going to get right into today's clip. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to have to edit the music out of that. I'm assuming yes, and I'm assuming that I'm going to be doing so anyway. So if the clip is silent that you just watched, I really apologize. But basically in the clip, a Whatnot seller and streamer, by the way, say hello to the pup. She's just kind of chilling here. Really, really wants to snuggle. So basically what's going on here is a Whatnot streamer and seller is selling a huge singles lot or a surprise singles lot and is charging, as the text on the video says, $9 per card. This video, by the way, was borrowed from TCG Police on TikTok. I really recommend you follow them because they show off lots and lots of crazy scammers. So basically what ends up happening here is you can see right in the first card that is shown that they are selling bulk for $9 a piece. Yes, there are some ultra rares in there. And then he gets a chase card that is, while it's a little bit older, it really isn't worth a lot of money. And at the end of the day, my man isn't even going to break halfway even from what he paid. It is really crazy to me that we still have people getting away with selling these massive scam lots. It's nuts. It's really gross. And I'm going to say the same thing that I always say. Do not buy anything from Whatnot. Do not buy anything from Whatnot sellers. Whatnot sellers are scammers. And a lot of people that are doing this are new to this hobby, know nothing about the cards they're selling, and just assume that everything is sold high because of the way the current market is. We're not going to see any type of course correction to this type of stuff unless A, Whatnot themselves steps in and stops it, or B, people simply stop buying, or C, well, the world just ends. That's really it at this point. But I think neither A or B are really likely to happen because people are going to always want to buy their cards regardless of whether they know the risk of being scammed is there or not. And baby, what are you doing? Sorry, she's just very, very snuggly right now. She keeps putting her head in the lap and trying to hang out. It's okay. We'll hang out a little bit, sweetie. Oh, yes. Look, she's slipping down. She keeps slipping off the couch. Love you. I love you. And basically, yes, that last option is more likely to happen before Whatnot streamers either clean themselves up or Whatnot does something about the problem. Because it will never happen. And people their monkey brains cannot live without consuming for more than a day or two. And they end up spending the money knowing that they're going to get scammed to get that little dopamine rush. And you know something? I get it. because pretty much anyone who opens trading cards gets it. There is a rush of happiness that hits you when you get a big hit, or sometimes even when you're just opening the packs with the possibility of getting a big hit. And there's nothing wrong with that. It has to be done in moderation, don't get me wrong, but for the most part, there is honestly nothing wrong with that. That is unfortunately what these people take advantage of all the time, and we're never going to see the end of it, unfortunately, until we all ourselves collectively stop buying from them. I got nothing else on that. Ban this guy off Whatnot. Thank you to TCG Police for creating an amazing video here. And I'm going to cut the video here because that's really all I have to say here. I will say this till the end of time. Just vet who you're buying your cards from. It's really important that you don't get ripped off, because it's going to leave a negative impression of the hobby on new people, and honestly, I'm sure to some older fans as well who get scammed big enough. So hit the like button if you could, please. Hit the subscribe button, helps me out a ton. I will catch you guys in the next video, and thank you for all the support. We're at 11,500 subs, and that is super, super cool. On our way to 12K, and we'll celebrate when that happens. I'll see you then. Well, not at 12K, the next video.